We've all been there, staring at the timer on a treadmill, grinding through another hour, or pacing around the block just to hit that 10,000 step goal. But for many, the math behind this routine is misaligned with the goal of fat loss. Weight loss is governed by a strict biological requirement, the calorie deficit. To drop fat, the energy your cells burn to keep you moving must exceed the energy you consume from food. Because our time is limited, we have to look at the cardio ROI, or return on investment. The method you choose to create that deficit determines whether you reach your goal or reach a plateau. Take the standard goal of 10,000 daily steps. It is an excellent habit for general health and joint mobility, but as a primary strategy for rapid fat loss, it has a significant limitation. The math is unforgiving. Walking burns half a kilocalorie per kilogram of body weight every 10 minutes. For a 100-kilogram person, that's 50 calories. Relying on walking stretches the timeline until it becomes a full-time job. This makes walking a massive time investment. It creates a lingering, low-level fatigue that can lead to burnout. When your schedule gets tight, these long sessions are the first thing to be cut, and your progress stops. To solve the time problem, most people turn to running. It offers a much higher caloric return per minute than walking, but this efficiency introduces a specific physical tax on the body. High-intensity running forces your muscles through eccentric load. This is a stressful process where a muscle, like your hamstring, is forced to stretch and contract at the same time to absorb the force of your stride. That impact sends a shockwave through the skeleton, straining the joints. But the real cost is to your central nervous system. This neurological fatigue can drain the energy you need for the heavy lifting sessions that actually build and protect your muscle. This creates the cardio dilemma. Walking takes too long, but running can physically wear you down. To maximize your results, you need a high-intensity tool that manages these forces differently. This is where the jump rope becomes an essential part of the protocol. Comparisons of metabolic output show a striking efficiency gap. 10 minutes of intense jumping can reach the identical caloric burn of a 30-minute run. Because skipping requires total body coordination, your heart rate spikes into the optimal fat-burning zone almost immediately. You reach the target deficit in a fraction of the time. This is the ultimate time saver. It provides elite cardiovascular conditioning while giving you 20 minutes of your day back every time you train. But if jumping is so intense, why doesn't it cause the same joint damage we see in high-mileage runners? Running involves long strides that create a heavy, jarring impact on the knees and hips, forcing hamstrings to brake for your entire body weight. Jumping rope shifts the mechanics. The movement stays localized on the balls of the feet, keeping your joints stacked and your center of gravity stable. Instead of absorbing force through the joints, jumping rope utilizes the natural elasticity of the calves and the Achilles tendon. This spring mechanism safely absorbs and redirects that energy with every bound. Because the spring in your lower leg manages the load so efficiently, your spine and torso remain stable. This minimizes the neurological toll, shielding the nervous system and leaving you fresh for your primary strength gains. The jump rope offers a profound mechanical advantage. It provides the metabolic fire of a sprint with the safety profile of a much lower impact activity. We need to move past the idea that cardio is a mindless chore, designed to be suffered through on a machine. By picking up a rope, you replace the hamster wheel mentality with a practice that requires timing, rhythm, and focus. This focus on skill keeps you engaged longer, but it also provides metabolic protection. By choosing a tool that creates a deficit without the destructive recovery cost of running, you preserve the muscle mass necessary for a high resting metabolism as you age. The path to a leaner physique isn't found in doing more hours of work. It is found in working significantly smarter. Stop wasting time on machines that wear your body down. Grab a rope, protect your joints, master the skill, and torch fat in a fraction of the time.